these snakes, wait for me, these fakes, wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the hour. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Patriots going up against the Chargers. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
America's finest city on about as fine a Sunday afternoon as you're ever gonna see. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New England Patriots and the San Diego Chargers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, the person carrying the ball is always the easy target when things aren't going so well. But I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, second to last in the entire NFL. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They come out here in the I. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
And we roll now on the offensive starters, and everybody always loves to talk about Gronk.
And wouldn't a lot of teams love to redraft right now? This guy went in the second round, yet no matter what, you've got a game plan for him when you're opposing him.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd down. And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Charger TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
You have to love Jamie Collins. You can use him just about anywhere on the defense. Inside linebacker, outside linebacker, defensive end. He might even play a little bit of safety if you give him the chance.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think
and he's in across the chalk. Touchdown, San Diego. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go back to the air here after the INT. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first, it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Their big tight end, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And it's up and good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Detroit! Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A great read, and it's picked off. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So they're on the 5-yard line here, second down and goal. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on third and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Shift together here from the D-line. And they'll run it here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They come out here in the eye. He'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah. Hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the Chargers are going to have a first down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His pass caught with the 4. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll give it to him right up the gut. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Okay, Brandon, work with me here. Let's analyze this situation. A touchdown here, that could be the knockout blow in the 2nd quarter. But if they go for it and don't get it, that could bring life to the other sideline.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Back to throw now. It is, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Yeah, this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 yards to go here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he cuts it back right. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll look to throw here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me...
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw again. Surveying the field. And this is incomplete. Mike McCoy rolls the dice, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Detroit! All right, here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. So they test out the secondary with a deep ball, but the defense wins this round.
And everything looked right. Beautiful throw, just unable to connect.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, we'll see the pistol here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And the D looking like they may blitz. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. So 2nd and 10 here. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed.
Jeez, don't you at least want your guys to get a drink of water? Probably pretty thirsty. Whatever, your wish, our command. 3rd quarter now. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And quickly, they get to the line. He'll drop to throw.
And while that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. That doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
And now here is another interception. And some room to maneuver. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Now a look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So the offense able to recover the fumble, but it's 3rd down now. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead. So now on 4th down, Mike McCoy will send in the field goal unit. Wind at his back now in this 3rd quarter. Wide open receiver complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff as they run left side. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Their dangerous wide receiver, 47 yards. And the Pats able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So they're able to connect and beat the man coverage.
Nice job between the two of them. One getting downfield, the other one delivering.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback.
And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
It's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah. Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's Drew Kaiser now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Detroit! Another pistol look here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding time. He's going to wind up in it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle.
Come on, not fair.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And now San Diego getting set to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out here in the eye. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a big turnover. as his guys will get the football back. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll step away and come back to San Diego after this.
Here we go now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll go on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now back to throw. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate games.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. Now they get a fourth quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. A group effort there, a bunch of Charger defenders there to make the stop. He'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Hurry up, here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And I think the ball's out. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stop them on third down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 11 yards on the pickup, and it gives the Pats a first down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
No. Check. Patriot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. A big play there for San Diego. 48 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
All right, now, look at 56.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
All right, now, look at 56.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Going to throw right side here. Complete. It's a pickup of 14 there. Good enough for a San Diego 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this down to the 8. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
No gain, and it's 2nd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Shift together here from the D-line.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
All right, here we go.
to throw now on 2nd and 10. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Now hang on here, timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's pulled in at the 32. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out come the Chargers. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year.
And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in your broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And quickly, they get to the line.
All right, here we go.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got time. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 33. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
final act of this victory, the extra point. It's up and good, and they add one more to what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end.